नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते राधानाथ स्वामिनिति नामिने। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामिनिति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पश्चात्य देशतारिणे। ओम ज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूप कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम्। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरु श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगण रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवम् साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजन सहितं कृष्ण चैतन्य देवं श्रीराधा कृष्ण पादान् सहगण ललिता श्री विशाखान्वितांश्च। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमोस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसूते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभो नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौरभक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। ईश्वरः परमः कृष्णः सच्चिदानंद विग्रहः अनादिरादिर्गोविन्दः सर्वकारणकारणम्। ओम तत्सत्। Hare Krishna. By the causeless mercy of the Supreme Personality of Godhead Sri Krishna, we are nicely studying Bhagavad Gita, the knowledge which can be very joyfully performed, and the everlasting knowledge, Susukam Kartum Avyayam. So by Krishna's causeless mercy, now we are successfully studying in the first chapter, understanding about what's happening in the battlefield. We are understanding about Arjuna's situation in the battlefield, where he has to fight with all his relatives and kill them. That's why he told Krishna that how can I counterattack with arrows Bhishma and Drona, who are worthy of my worship. Bhishma Drona Pramukata. Bhishma, there is Katam Bhishma Maham Sanke, Dronam cha Madhusudana, Isubhihi Pratyochami Pujarham Arisuda. So that was Arjuna's situation. When our mind in this material world is not in control, here in Arjuna's situation, he was always with Krishna, and he himself told clearly to Krishna that I can't control my mind. So we are all forced to act in this material world. We are, in fact, we are not even acting. Even saying that we are forced to act, that itself is not a correct statement as per Bhagavad Gita, because we are not acting. we are just sitting inside the body, nothing else. We don't do anything else. The Atma is not the doer of any activities. We are not creating any activity. We are not doing any activity. And we are not producing any results. We are only simply enjoying and suffering. So we are only the cause for our own enjoyment and suffering. When the reality is like that, we should understand the reality and submit ourselves unto Krishna fully and let him act. Let Krishna act on behalf of us. Like there is something called power of attorney. Correct? You give the power, maybe even for some registering some lands or doing certain things, and even legally it is acceptable. If you give the power of attorney, then they can do it. So we have to give the power of attorney to Krishna. That he is going to act on my behalf. Krishna is going to do everything for me. And we have to simply enjoy. That is the secret of this Bhagavad Gita, the topmost secret. Paramam Guhyam. That everything is, we have to just submit to Krishna. That's why in all your activities, you surrender unto Sarva Karmani. Sarva Karmanyapi Sada Kurvano Madhyapashayaga Matprasadat Avapnoti Sasvatam Padam Avyayam. So Sarva Karmani Api Sadam. So all the activities always, Sarva Karmani Api Sada, all the activities always Kurvano Madhyapashyega. If you do that, perform that by taking shelter unto me, then Mat Prasada Tavapnoti. So that's what Krishna is saying, by my mercy. So Sarva Karmani Api Sada Kurvano Madhyapashyega. Matprasada tavapnoti sasvatam padam avyayam. So by my mercy you will achieve the permanent abode, sasvatam padam, and it is always there, avyayam, always there. So we are eternal. We are always there. As souls, there was never a time when we did not exist, and nor in the future there will be any time when we cease to exist. We are always there. But why? But why we should be in this material body, inside this material body, that has a time. Birth, death, everything is there for the body. But for ourself, for soul, there is no birth, no death. Na jayate mriyate vakada. This body can be destroyed, but the soul can never be destroyed. Na hanyate hanyamane sarire. So that is a knowledge what we are getting from Bhagavad Gita. I mentioned so many times in the past that by using this Bhagavad Gita as an investment, we can achieve whatever we want. Anything we desire, we can get it. We will never ever fail in our efforts. Bhagavad Gita means success. That's what we need to understand. Because we are giving the power of attorney to Krishna. We are letting Krishna to do everything on our behalf. So that means when Krishna is involved, that activity is going to be successful only. No doubt. The Supreme Lord Sri Krishna. So, that way, if we just submit our mind unto Krishna, we should not mind about anything else in this material world, because our mind should be with Krishna. People say, mind your own business, or never mind, all such things. We should not mind anything about anything in this material world, because our mind should not be with us. When Krishna says, Mayarpita mano buddhir mamevesise asamseyo. So offer your mind and intelligence unto me. So then we offer our mind and intelligence unto Krishna. We don't have the mind with us. We can be happy. That's what is called Atmanyevatmanu Tustaga. Finding happiness within ourselves. Within ourselves, who is there? The Supreme Self Krishna is there. Super Soul Krishna is there. Prajahati yada kaman sarvan partha manogatan atmanyevatmano tushtaha sthita prajnastadocyate. By giving up all varieties of desires for sense gratification, Prajahati yada kaman sarvan partha manogatan, all such desires are fabricated in the mind. Sarvan partha manogatan. They're all mental concoctions. So, by giving up all such desires, Atmanyevatmanu tustaga sita prajnas tadochade. One who finds happiness within the self is a sthita prajna. So that way, with the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, we should fully surrender everything unto Krishna and find happiness within our self, not from outside. Practice is needed for that. Practice is needed to give up the attachments. Practice is needed to develop the attachments on Krishna, to give up the attachments on this material sense objects, material veil. Knowing very well our existence in this world, in this earth, is counted. Our existence is not going to be permanent. We are not going to live here forever. Even a person whom we may think that is very rich, but that person, when he gets very old, he won't even know that he is rich. He can't even handle his own properties and assets. That's what happens at the old age. Even while living in this material world, we won't be able to make use of all the hard earned assets and money and everything. But if you work very hard for Krishna, surrendering everything unto Krishna, focusing everything on Krishna, leaving everything to Krishna, doing everything for Krishna, then when we get old, we don't have to worry about anything. Because that pious activities, what we are doing it for Krishna, the results are permanent. Our mind, if we are able to give up all the attachments to everything in this material world, if we are able to focus only on Krishna, at the time of death, when it comes, we will be extremely happy because we are getting closer to Krishna. If we can completely free ourselves from this material bondage, we are going to go to Goloka and enjoy. So there is a time to celebrate, time to enjoy, because the mind should be always on Krishna. This kind of mindset we can get only with this Bhagavad Gita knowledge. Because what we are going to achieve, what body we are going to get, everything is going to depend upon what our mind is going to think. Shrotram chakshuh sparsanam rasanam granamevacha adhistaya manaschayam vishayanupasevate. So, Shrotram, Chakshugu, Sparsanam, Rasanam, Granam, everything. Eyes, Shrotram, ears, Chakshugu, eyes, Sparsanam, skin, Rasanam, tongue, Granam, nose, everything we are going to get based upon what our mind is going to think at the time of death. Adhistaya, Manaschayam. So, if we think about Krishna, how is it going to be possible to think about Krishna? By always thinking about Krishna, then our mind is naturally going to think about Krishna. Manmana bhava madbhakto madhyaji mam namaskuru mame vaisasi yuktvaivam atmanam matparayana. Manmana bhava madbhakto madhyaji mam namaskuru mame vaisasi satyam te pratijane priyosime. That's what Krishna is teaching. Always think of me, become my devotee, worship me, offer your obeisances unto me, you'll come to me. So that's what we are supposed to do right now, every day, every minute, all the time in our life, doing everything for Krishna. So with the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, it is definitely going to be possible. Now we are studying in the first chapter of Bhagavad Gita. So what we are studying in the first chapter? In this sloka number 36. Papamevashayedasman hatvaitanatatainaga tasmanargavayam hantum dartarashtran swabandhavan swajanam hi katham hatva sukhinaga shyama Sukhinaga Syama Madhava. Sin will overcome us if we slay those aggressors. Papamevasraye dasman hatvaidan atatayina. Aggressors, atatayina. Therefore, we don't desire to kill them, that is, the sons of Dhritarashtra and the relatives. We should not be killing them. Swajanam hi katham khatva sukhinaha syamam madhava. How can one find happiness by killing his own kinsman, O Madhava, O goddess of fortune? So that's what Arjuna is asking Krishna. Husband of the goddess of fortune. Sin will overcome us if we slay such aggressors. Therefore, it is not proper for us to kill the sons of Dhritarashtra and our friends. What should we gain, O Krishna, husband of the goddess of fortune, and how could we be happy by killing our own kinsman? That's what Arjuna is asking. Then in the next sloka, what we are going to study today in the two slokas, यद्यपेतेन पश्यन्ति लोभोपहत चेतसग कुलक्षय कृतं दोषं मित्रद्रोहे च पातकम् कथम् अज्ञेयमस्माभिः पापादस्मिन् निवर्तितुम् कुलक्षय कृतं दोषं प्रपश्यद्भिर्जनार्दन यद्यप्येते न पश्यन्ति लोभोपहत चेतसः because their thoughts, their consciousness is they are affected by greed. Because of that, they are filled with greed. Because of that, they are not able to see. Na pasyanti. That by destroying the family tradition, kulakshaya kritam dosam, the fault in destroying the family tradition, and also the offenses committed to the friends, mitra drohecha patakam. So they don't see. The sons of Dhritarashtra don't see because they are greedy. That's it. But we are not greedy. We know that it is sin fighting here and destroying the family tradition and destroying the families. And we know that. Then why should we fight? Katam agneyam asmabhihi papadasma nivartitam. Why should we commit such sins? That kulakshaya kritam dosam prapasyad with janardana. That's what Arjuna is asking. Oh Janardana, although these men, their hearts overtaken by greed, see no fault in killing one's family or quarreling with friends, why should we, who can see the crime in destroying a family, engage in these acts of sin? So that's what Arjuna is asking Krishna. So by Krishna's causeless mercy, we have successfully now finished this sloka number 38, 37, 38 in the first chapter of Bhagavad Gita. Now let us chant Hare Krishna Mahamudra and focus our mind on the transcendental sound vibration. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shiva Sadi Gaura Bhakta Vrindam. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna, Hina Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much, Guruji, for today's class. Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Satyendra Singh Prabhu. Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Guruji, Pranam.
Pranam Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Interesting session, Guruji. Interesting thing you have said about we have to surrender to Krishna, and whatever is to be done, it will be done by Krishna only. We have not to worry about the things. We will take all the care for that, and always He will do good for us. Whatever is good, it is interesting session, and this today's sloka is also interesting. Thank you, Guruji. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Asha Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Guruji, for nice class.
Thank you.
Krishna is our supreme soul.
Yes,
And
Mataji.
so we should fully surrender unto Krishna and do all pious activities. Then slowly we will be free from birth and death. Guruji.
Exactly.
Hare Krishna, Guruji. Thank you,
Hare
Guruji, for
Krishna.
keeping us in Krishna consciousness. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Hare. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna Mataji. Nalini Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you for the wonderful class, Guruji. So, what we gathered today is that once your analogy of power of attorney to be given to Krishna is really very appealing and good, because once we have surrendered and handed over everything, all the decisions in Krishna's hands, then we have to follow only his orders. And he will take us to the path of detachment and surrender and eventually happiness. So, and also it will redeem us from the cycle of birth and death. So our bodily, all the pleasures of material world are temporary, and eventually surrendering to Krishna and detachment while performing our worldly duties. That's the only way to live a pious life. And thank you, Guruji. Thank you for the class. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Lisa Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Guruji. Thank you for your efforts. Thank you for the class, Guruji. Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna. Hare Rama. Hare Krishna. Sumati Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you very much for the class, Guruji. Thank you for keeping us in Krishna consciousness and also telling us to give the power of attorney to Krishna. That's a very nice way of
Yes, Mataji.
putting things. And anyway, as you said, we are not going to be doing, we are not doing anything. We are thinking we are doing.
That's
And
correct.
yes. So if we legally hand over the power of attorney to Krishna and do as he wishes in Bhagavad Gita, then all will be well.
Then our life will be very, very happy like this.
Yes, Guruji. Thank you.
Thank you, Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna.
Mataji. Hare Krishna. Mohanan Prabhu. Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Pranam Guruji.
Pranam Prabhu. Hare Krishna Prabhu. Pranam.
Thank you so much for the class, Guruji. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna, Guruji. Hare Krishna Guruji. Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna. Sunita Mataji, Hare Krishna. Jyoti Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Guruji. Thank you for the class. Thank you for keeping us in Krishna consciousness, Guruji.
Yes, Mataji. It's all Krishna's mercy, Mataji.
What Sumati Mataji told was very nice. Power of attorney to Krishna. Very nice to know that.
Yes.
It is so nice to know.
Yes, Mataji. That's what we should be doing it for Krishna. Yes, Mataji.
Yes, Guruji. And one thing I want to share here. My brother-in-law, he got diagnosed with a tumor in his large intestine. And now he got operated yesterday. And I want you all to pray for him so that he will recover soon. He can recover soon.
Yes, Mataji. Definitely. We will all pray to Krishna.
And nowadays, this tumor problem is day by day increasing. Don't know why. Especially in India, I think.
Yeah, but
Or all over the world, I heard.
that is true. That's true. These days.
Life is so short, so much mess we make, no, Guruji. That I think
Yes,
always.
actually, a lot of these days, life is very stressful, and diet
Yes,
also
Guruji.
is not good.
And especially in this Kali Yuga, that lifespan is so short. In that only we make life so much complicated.
Yes, Mataji. That is correct. That's what we are doing. So with Krishna's mercy, with the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, that's why Krishna says that if we regulate all our activities, then there is no problem. That's what.
True, Guruji. Now I was thinking, means our mind will be balanced. It goes up or down. It will be in a balanced state. When we learn Bhagavad Gita, I came to know now. When different circumstances come in our comes to us, the handling way will be different.
That is correct, Mataji.
Thank you, Guruji.
Thank you, Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, let us listen to Srila Prabhupada's Kirtana.
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna.